Hello everyone, this is Formula 125. If you like Formula 1, please subscribe. We are going through Breaking Point story here. If you like driver career or my team career, we also have the channel, you can check that out. So we just finished up at Imola and we met the goal of having a podium. So we have been bumped up to level 2 for performance and reputation. Looks like here we have some news, social, and email that we need to go through before we go to the next chapter. So Red Bull continued to lead the way. It sounds like we're getting a call. Let's accept the call.
Davidoff, hi.
Hey, Davidoff.
Some race out there.
Yeah, thanks. It was a decent performance.
Decent. It was more than just decent, Aiden. Those are the kind of performances that win titles.
Yeah, you know, that's what we're aiming for.
Exactly. And, I think merits another steak night.
You know, you don't have to take me out for steak every time I have a good race.
Indulge me, Aiden. Callie won't ever accept, and I see far too much Devon as it is.
All right, Davidoff. That's very kind.
Good, thank you. There's a place called Giovanni's, not far from the hotel. I'll see you there.
Giovanni's?
Thanks,
wow.
Ciao.
Alright, ciao, bro. Alright, so sounds like Davidoff is really happy about that result, and he's expecting high results, and he is business driven. He is wanting to be the best. And we've seen his leadership style is a little bit questionable sometimes, but I think he means well in the end. But you can also have some negative culture going on there if you push too hard. So anyways, I think the team lead recognizes that. So let's go ahead and read this by Elena Ramos on May 19th, 2024. It says, post-Imola standings. Connorsport delivered another impressive performance at Imola, climbing to third in the standings for the first time in the team's brief history. Wow, not only did we get the podium, but we helped get the team to top 3 in standings of constructors, which is great to see. So it's a remarkable achievement by any team standard, let alone a team faced with questions last season about whether or not they would even be here in 2024. Connorsport's journey is unprecedented in the sport, from creation in 2022 to a rumored collapse in 2023 to third place in 2024. It's hasty to presume anyone can keep up with Red Bull and Ferrari and McLaren pose as very real threats themselves, but the recent form cannot be argued is a fascinating start to the season with plenty of intrigue considering the teams evolved. Alright. We got another one here. Connorsport principal reflects on team's rise. Casper has not been shy in voicing his pride over Connorsport's performance this season. So that's great to see. Jackson and Mayer against the odds. I find the undeniable thrill in watching Aiden Jackson and Callie Meyer tear through the F1 grid this season. So that's pretty cool. And Butler Global is personal. So I think we might have read some of these, before. But yeah, it's pretty neat to see people writing about us in the news. We'll see what the social world's saying here. It looks like 3 minutes ago, what a performance from Aiden. Oh, okay. F1 today, that must be their handle. Battling Verstappen and finishing third, my driver of the day. That's pretty cool. And here's Too Fast for You. They say, we've been talking about Aiden's breakthrough season for years. Maybe I'm an idiot, but I think this might finally be it. Fingers crossed. That's pretty cool. Alright, so those are the 2 new ones, I guess, with the P on the right. No, looks like some other a few minutes ago. Connor Sport to upset some big names. I can feel it. There's a recap. Superb performance. Aiden Jackson. Jackson and May are killing it this season. The slow start hampered Aston Martin's day. Oh, okay. Third for Jackson today. Impressive result considering the run with Verstappen at T2. Imagine how dominant Aiden would have been if he hadn't got punted off the track. Wah wah. Typical Connor Sport fan. He should have fought harder into the corner. Crybaby. That's funny. With what space were you even watching this race? And that's another podium for Connor Sport. I think people need to come around to the fact that this isn't a fluke. Okay. It's Aston Martin at 23 all over them again. Trust me. Sounds like they're having some struggles. Shush. Go play with your toys in the corner and let us enjoy this moment. And now on to Monaco. Cannot wait. Ooh, Monaco. Ooh. Jackson's come such a long way in the past few seasons, so that's pretty cool to see all that on social. Mostly positive, few little doubters. Let's check out our email, see what's going on here. So Aiden, what a race. What we've got media requests piling in following that performance today. Davidoff is pushing for us to keep our visibility as much as possible. If you're up for it, I can schedule a couple of key interviews over the next few days to keep the momentum going. We can be selective, but I think we should follow Davidoff's lead on this one. Let me know. Congrats for today, Saskia. Okay, thank you, Saskia. And then next we got here from Phil Paget. Hey Aiden, great work out there today. Third really shows the other teams what we can do, and you and I both know there's still more potential in this car. We need just a bit more time to crack it. Considering it's still early in the season, we're in great position. Yeah, I agree. Regarding the car, I forgot to mention earlier that we're working on the engine supplier to further improve reliability ahead of Baku. Okay. I can go over the details in the debrief, but if it's helpful, I look forward to your insights from today's race. Head mechanic. Alright, great, thanks. And then from Devon, Aiden, mate. Not bad out there today, but I've made a few notes on your performance and how you can get more from the car. Obviously you did well. I'm just saying there's room for improvement. I can help you. Let's arrange to chat. A time to chat, yeah? Okay, that's team liaison. Yeah, that's great. Sounds like good stuff going on there. Let's head on to the next chapter. Oh, Austrian.
Excellent start, Aiden. Now's our time to push. Come on.
Copy that.
Alright, so we gotta take the lead before lap 13. Okay. On a track I haven't got to practice yet in this game, so relying on previous knowledge. So we're all the way back in 6th, because 5th place is Signs ahead of us here. Oh, overshot the corner. Whoa.
Okay, here's the gap that we're trailing the car ahead by. 2.6 seconds.
And that's not even the car we have to pass. We have to pass several cars ahead. Alright, so we got one car left. And I got past him within a lap and a half.
Brilliant, nice move. Keep going.
Oh, we got past 2 more cars.
You're catching the car ahead by a couple of seconds a lap now. Really good.
But I have to pass
You're
him.
increasing the gap to the car behind by a few seconds per lap. Keep it up.
I gotta pass him and Lando. Whoa. Before the end of the lap. I don't know if that's possible. No way. Very close, but not there. Oh, I still got another lap. I thought that was the end of it. Woo! We passed him.
Some brilliant laps out there at the Red Bull ring today.
Let's push it too hard.
Especially from our race leader, Aiden Jackson.
And his teammate, Mayo's making up ground out there as we speak.
An impressive overtake on the cards. Is it? Is it? Yes, it is. Mayo moves another place closer to her teammate in first.
Wow. Oh, now what are we doing here?
Aiden's in first.
Copy that. Aiden is in first.
Can I catch him?
Let's go and find out, mate. Come on.
I can catch him.
She can catch him, okay.
+15 between you now.
Wow, he shoved me off the track there. Okay, here we go. We're giving it all we got. We're driving the wheels off of it.
You're 5 places behind Aiden. 5 places behind.
Wow, we're driving the wheels off this thing.
Okay, gap is 11 seconds. Great maneuver. You made it look so easy.
That was breathtaking, let me tell you.
10 seconds separate you now.
Yeah, still got a long way to go.
Aiden is 3 places ahead of you right now. A gap of 8 seconds separates you. 6-second gap separates you.
Oh, wrong gear.
The gap's 5 seconds now.
Wow. It really hit me.
Aiden is directly ahead of you now. There are 4 seconds between you. And the gap is 2 seconds.
Wow, down to 2 seconds. We're really pressing. I'm getting all I got here. Driving the wheels off of it, not conserving at all. Not taking care of the tires or anything.
Okay, the gap is less than a second.
Wow. Wow. We passed with 2 to go. I didn't know we even had enough time to catch him. Alright, I guess now we can kind of conserve now that we're ahead of him. We don't have to push so hard and waste our stuff, save our equipment here.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
Woo! Man, this breaking point stuff is intense. A lot of drama. Wow, we built a gap here, even with taking our stuff, taking it easy. Wow, this is difficult. This breaking point stuff, I didn't expect it to be this hard this year. Woo! We won!
Oh, you worked hard for that one. Congratulations. Well done.
Yeah!
Yes!
That's awesome.
in a league of their own today, and what a day for Connor Sport.
It really is, Crofty. There'll be people out there wondering when was this team going to slip up, but so far they haven't. It's been a great performance from both of their drivers.
And that performance puts them in second place in the Constructors' Championship within striking distance of Red Bull. Can they top the table? Well, with performances like that, I'd say they could.
First and second. Yeah, that's pretty good. Great
Well,
for Connor
Sport
Sport.
are on top form once again after an excellent race weekend. It's great to see them up on that podium once again.
And both are on the podium. Woohoo! Yeah, man. That took a lot out of me there. That was a lot of fun though. Yeah. Spray it. Sparkling grape juice, hopefully. Probably not in Austria.
Callie, congratulations on first place today. How do you feel?
Let's see here. How should we answer? Yeah. I guess
Thanks,
we'll go
I
with
feel
that.
good. I'm feeling more and more confident with each race, and I felt in control from start to finish out there today. And this is exactly where we want to be, not just fighting for the podium, but fighting for the outright win. It just proves to me that I can be out there beating the best, and it proves to the team we've got what it takes to compete at the highest levels of the sport.
You had to go through your teammate to secure victory today. So come on, what was it like taking on Aiden out there?
Well, Aiden and I are good friends off the track these days, and I'm always aware when it's him out there. I'm never going to be too aggressive with Aiden in a situation like that, just in case I hurt the team's chances. So I'd honestly rather it was Max or Sergio, but, you know, you've got to push regardless of who's in front of you.
Well, today has moved Connor Sport up to second in the table for the first time ever. But can you sustain this level throughout the rest of the season?
I will say this.
Yeah, we're not just going to sustain this level. The goal is to improve it. We've worked too hard to get here just to let it slip now. We're not going to reach second place and be content. We've got to capitalise on this momentum and keep pushing and aim for the top. And honestly, I think days like today show that we've got what it takes to get there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome. Woo. Man. It's a post-race of the Austrian Grand Prix.
Thank you for staying behind. Connor Sport's flying this season. Flying. We're one place behind Red Bull. But it's a long season.
Yep.
I won't be around for a race or two. I have a bit of business I can't avoid.
That
So
sounds
I
suspicious.
thought we'd get together and make sure that you understand what I expect from you in my absence.
Well, you said it yourself. We're flying, right? So we just keep doing what we're doing.
No. Look, if we're to
This is like
catch
soap opera.
Red Bull, take Connor Sport.
He's staring off in the
next level,
distance.
Each of you is going to have to step it up. Devon, you need to take charge more. You're a butler, a man of action. You need to start acting like one.
What's Casper said about that?
Huh.
Callie,
Does he have a hearing aid?
in my
He's
absence,
right here.
follow Devon's lead. No arguments.
Finally.
Casper will be calling the shots, as usual.
He does.
Devon speaks for me. Is that clear?
Unilateral hearing loss.
No problem.
So, when we reach the top of the table, Connor Sport will no longer be the hunter, but the hunted, and every team will be gunning for you. So, Aiden, if there are any disagreements anywhere in the team, don't be afraid to step in. Casper is going to be coming under increasing stress over the next few races. I need to make sure There's someone there with a cool head, able to smooth things over. And to keep half an eye on these two. Now, does everyone understand what I want them to do? Have I made myself clear?
Crystal.
Of course.
Sure.
Good. I think we're done here. Remember what I said? You can close the door on your way out.
Wow. Soap opera. Duh, duh, duh. All right. So that's all for this time. We'll see you all next time.